Well, hello there and good afternoon. Thank you for joining me. I am Frost PDP, and actually it is morning. In fact, it is such a morning that it's my lunch break morning. And it should be around, what, episode 12 of Critical Castile? It's been a real pleasure playing with you guys, by the way. I have about 20 or so minutes until my lunch break is over. Don't mind me, I'm just setting alarms and all that. So, what are we up to? Well, we are still King Sancho. We are 64. We're getting up there. It's going to be difficult, if not impossible, to form Hispania, but in a stroke of something akin to genius, we have left our heir. Well, our heir is married to King Richard the... Yeah, that's not good. My heir is married to the Duchess of Warwick, who is imprisoned by the King Richard the Usurper because she tried to lead a rebellion, which was just dumb. But we do have a grandson who is the heir to Lancaster. So even if he gets, if she gets executed, right, that would really suck. But it would be okay because we already have a son through her, meaning that he is her heir. Right? Yes, he is her heir, my grandson, and that would be perfect almost. Of course, the realms would get split in half, but that's all right because, well, we'll figure it out. So our line of succession is secure, and we have made sure to avoid as much of Gavelkind as possible by making this guy, Prince Fernando, he's a republic. We've made Prince Tello a republic, and our less capable son, he's a bishop, and this is our bastard, and he's a baron. He's gonna like me because I gave him land, even if he's not thrilled that I've raised his levies for like a century and a half. So we are at war with Islam because that's what Spain does. We are desperately trying to siege this territory down before our raised levy penalties gets to be like... We have a guy who's at a negative 100. I mean, that's bad. That's really bad. We're going to play at speed 3. The Muslims are dealing with an unfortunate little rebellion situation. The child needs a guardian. My daughter, heir to the Duchy of Berry. Well, it's an opinion boost, and we need those. So, who is only slightly mad at me? He's never gonna like me. He's Basque anyway. You're actually not terrible statistics-wise, so I'll keep you in the positives just for now. Just that you're at least not completely outraged with me. The one problem with having well, besides people joining factions against me, the one problem with really having such huge hatred for me through raised levies is that I can't release and re-raise. There's just no way that's gonna happen. Sunni Uprising is actually gonna take, well... Oh, poor guy. I guess I broke your country, huh? Something about my son. It's probably a smart thing to do. So they are fighting their own wars. I'm happy to have that. I've taken a top holding. I'm going to move on to take another top holding. Is there one that's depleted? There is. Perfect. I know he's just going to run men back here and start another siege, but there's not much Wow, did he assault and lose? That's actually embarrassing. That's actually just embarrassing. Holy crap. France is going to try to secure it. So this is bad. Wait, this is the Byzantine Empire involved? He's trying to actually siege. Hey, Emperor. I'm not sure you quite get how this works. Since it's my lunch break, you'll have to forgive me for trying to eat. Tried to have me assassinated. Elvira. Well, that seems really stupid of you. Oh well. There should definitely be a return, criminal button. Or a CB of some sort. Why aren't you attacking? You could easily win that fight. Why aren't you attacking? So, while we wait for sieges to happen, I should note, I do recognize I've kind of backed off on content creation on this channel. It's still very... What's the word? Instead of 2 Crusader Kings episodes a day, there's only 1. But the reason for that is pretty simple. I just haven't had a lot of time. This guy's got 300 men hiding behind someone else. Oh, Anti-Pope died. Whoa, he actually became the Pope? What? That can happen? Ho-ho. Threaten him. The Zakiris are going to mess things up. You are forgiven. Thank you. I'm sure the faction will just reform again, but at least for now, it's not an issue. Lower crown or authority in Castile. Duchess Loba the Unready. It's good to have a spy master who likes you. Everyone else is doing something, right? You're not. What should you be doing? You should be forging me claims on stuff. On what is the question? Should you forge claims, or should you actually... -100. You think? Guadalajara. You know what? And I will improve relations with Portugal as well. The Zakiri are really just out of hand. Oh, Yazidi. So you said the Zakiri. They are out of hand, man. This is the highest stewardship guy in my realm. 15, really? Sort of disappointing. Good. Good. I need those relation bumps. 73. Well, that's a nice start. Are there any other holdings that are like diminished in manpower in some way? No. It's unfortunate. I should probably just go top holdings. It's brutal. At least this stuff I know will get taken somewhat quickly. Expose him immediately. Muno Vimarines. There are so many people in religious uprisings that I could not hope to keep pace. Hmm. Hmm. Not liking this. I mean, the sieges take their toll, but hopefully one way or another she'll be pulled out of the faction real quick. I don't want a faction war. Wait, I don't need that. Why would I siege that? That's foolish. Oh, it'd be so much easier. Goffrey has arrived at my court. Peasant leader. Why do I care? I'm gonna go up to speed, whatever that is for, I guess. Domain is too big. Why? Cuenca. What just happened? Did I lose stewardship somehow? She might have become stressed. Cost me a point. What's her goal? Queen of France? Ain't gonna happen. So we have 9 counties. Cuenca is part of this mess. I own 2 out of 3. And this is de jure part of what duchy? The Duchy of Toledo. I could pull a stunt where I drop this to somebody. Toledo's not bad either. She's probably the capital. I could drop one of these to somebody else and then give them a duchy title so that this lady is buried under feudalism and out of the factions she is in, thus weakening them by 1,000 troops. Since I'm clearly over my domain limit, perhaps that ought to be one of the last things I do for this. My religion, my culture, highest military score I can find. Grant landed title, County of Cuenca. Yes. Now I'll grant you, well, that probably just weakened me. I don't have the title though. Duchy of Toledo. Create. Grant landed title. Duchy of Toledo. And that gets rid of that. Or gives him away another one of my lands that I didn't mean to give him. Hold that's unfortunate. That was my mistake. That was my mistake. I should have done a better job thinking that through. I wasn't. I should have just granted them the Dutch title and transferred vassalage. But, okay, hey, you know what? That means I'm free to take on territory I want. He now loves me endlessly, and that lady is out of the faction, so that should be sort of stable. I was looking at the wrong lady, wasn't I? Wrong Jimena. Am I freaking seriously that bad at this? It's not clear for the matters. There demand hunting rights on the church lands. No. Wow, you're just an idiot, huh? Okay. Good for him. He's going to have his rear end beaten very soon. It's alright, you'll end up doing it without meaning to. Jihad for Jerusalem! Who the heck are you? Wow, you came from a long way away. If this siege could finish and I could win my war, I'd love to just send my levies smashing this dude's face in. Maybe not. Now I have a Sunni uprising. Siege of Aracina, 93. 93, that's all? Come on. $6,000 uprisers. That's actually pretty significant, isn't it? Thank you, autosave. We have no holy orders. That's cute. I can raise 1,000 men. You guys can go join up with this squad, because you're not smart enough to figure out not to get yourselves killed. Actually, I have more men than I thought I would. Whoa, 7,000. $10,000. Yeah, totally. I'll do that. Did I miss something? Wow. Crush the rebels then. Oh no, my family lost control of Aragon. How sad. My son died. Suspicious circumstances. Oh, that's unfortunate. If I knew who killed him, I'd totally kill him. It's alright. Nope. Sure. I don't know what he's thinking. It's sort of cute that he thinks that's going to work. So is that a 4,000 man enemy army I see? Well, I haven't seen one of those in a long time. And he's going to start undoing my siege progress real quick too, isn't he? It's okay. Wait, who am I at war with now? Oh, him. 16%? What? Gotta deal with one thing at a time here. Oh, you want to come at me? Oh, please. Oh, no, this is going to be good. This is perfect, in fact. Holy warrior. Yes, please. And another defender. No, that makes no sense, game. Okay. He has more men. I have much better leaders. Extraordinarily better leaders, actually. He's losing based on just this fight, and now he's toast. So, we can end this war. Seville is now ours. We have 1,000,000 titles to distribute and rebels to put down, but we are one step closer to a united Hispania Empire. On that note, I'm going to take a break. And since this is like an extra long episode, I'm just going to say it. If you enjoy Crusader Kings 2 and you enjoy watching me play this or any of the other games I play, please hit the like and subscribe buttons. They do help quite a lot. Thank you so much for your support, and as always, La Paz.